What I need Inoue to do is, I need him to come fight in the U.S. Random blood, urine testing. I think he's a hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter. I won't take nothing away from him. Hell of a fighter. And I like him because I see he take a lot of...
In the locker room before Naoya Inoue came out to fight, when he was wrapping up his hands, Naoya Inoue was back to his old ways. If some of y'all could remember in Naoya Inoue's last fight versus Stephen Fulton, Stephen Fulton's trainer had an issue with Naoya Inoue stacking his hand wraps. Stacking your hand wraps mean when you put tape on your skin, then gauze, then tape. Naoya Inoue was back at it again. The man is illegally stacking his hand wraps, as y'all can see. In some states in America, wrapping your hands the way Naoya Inoue does is against the rules.
There's a hype train that they're running on.
Bob Arum even... Do y'all remember when Naoya Inoue was complaining about taking drug tests? Do y'all remember when Naoya Inoue tweeted out, "Unannounced dope testing twice a week is too much, isn't it? It is too much for you. And why the hell would somebody have a problem with drug tests if they wasn't taking drugs?" I'm just saying.
In a scathing interview that has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, Naoya Inoue, the undefeated Japanese superstar, has leveled explosive accusations against boxing legend Floyd Mayweather, accusing him of using performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. Speaking candidly, Inoue asserted that even the sport's most revered figures are not immune to the temptation of PEDs. Mayweather is a great boxer, but he's not above using PEDs, Inoue declared. "I've seen it with my own eyes. He's always looking for an edge, and he's not afraid to cross the line." Inoue's bold claim has ignited a firestorm of debate within the boxing community, with some defending Mayweather's reputation and questioning the validity of Inoue's accusations, while others commend Inoue for his audacity to challenge the established order and believe that his willingness to speak out against one of the sport's most revered figures reflects a desire for greater integrity and accountability in professional boxing. Addressing the allegations, Inoue remained steadfast in his conviction, stating, "I'm not saying this lightly. I have evidence to support my claims. I'm calling on Floyd Mayweather to come clean and admit his use of PEDs. The truth will set him free." Inoue's comments have undoubtedly shaken the foundations of the boxing world, casting a shadow over Mayweather's legacy and raising serious questions about the ethical practices within professional boxing. If Inoue's allegations are substantiated, it could have a profound impact on Mayweather's standing in the sport and potentially tarnish his reputation as one of the greatest boxers of all time. But the controversy doesn't stop there. In the same interview, Inoue didn't hold back on his opinions about Gervonta Davis. He asserted that Davis is simply scared to step into the ring with him, citing Davis's avoidance tactics as evidence. This bold claim has fueled speculation and added a layer of drama to the potential matchup between the two fighters. In a recent interview, Gervonta Davis decisively responded to Naoya Inoue's allegations, vehemently denying Inoue's accusations of cowardice and asserting his unwavering willingness to face any opponent, anywhere, any team. Davis, renowned for his explosive fighting style and knockout power, emphasized his unwavering courage and challenged Inoue to a press conference to publicly address the matter. "I'm not scared of anyone," Davis asserted. "I've been fighting the best in the world since I was 18 years old. I've never backed down from a challenge, and I'm not about to start now. I'm ready to fight Inoue whenever and wherever he wants." Davis also condemned Inoue's provocative remarks, criticizing his lack of evidence and accusing him of resorting to unsubstantiated accusations in an attempt to generate hype and boost interest in a potential fight. Davis dismissed Inoue's claims as mere publicity stunts and emphasized his eagerness to confront Inoue in a formal setting to settle their differences. "Inoue is just trying to hype up the fight," Davis declared. "He doesn't have the guts to say it to my face. He's hiding behind his publicist and making baseless accusations. I'm calling him out to a press conference. Let's settle this like men."
And here is a live look at the hand wraps of Naoya Inoue. Definitely a hot button topic all week long. Trainers are in the locker room every time watching hand wraps, are they not?
So yeah, they are. They have a choice to, at least. Some choose not to.
You're right.
Yeah. And so I guess the issue was he was wrapping his the tape onto his skin before the gauze.
So by now you all know that Stephen Ford has accused Inoue of having loaded gloves, loaded hand wraps, and Naoya Inoue, he actually chose to respond. But a lot of people, they may not speak Japanese. I happen to speak it, so I'm going to read it out for you and translate it. The first sentence: Nihon ni wa Nihon daro karagu igaro. Basically, what he's saying is, in Japan, we got our own rules, our own regulations, so I don't really want to hear none of that shit, bro. That means we fighting on the 25th in Japan, so we gonna be following Japan rules. I'm the home team, you the visitor. Sakoni Suisiwa Gura Irosanyo. That means don't gossip about that, don't talk about that. Basically, shh, be quiet.
In a recent interview with Fight Hype, Floyd Mayweather made a bold accusation against Naoya Inoue, suggesting that the undefeated Japanese boxer is using performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. The legendary boxer, who has never been accused of PED use himself, based his claim on Inoue's remarkable physical prowess, consistent dominance over his opponents, and what he alleged were refusals to undergo random drug tests. Inoue is obviously on something, said Mayweather, who is widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time. Look at his energy levels, his athleticism, how he's able to dominate his opponents. It's just not natural. I've heard that he's been refusing to take drug tests. That's suspicious. Mayweather's comments have sparked a firestorm of controversy, with Inoue's fans and supporters vehemently denying the allegations. They have pointed out that Inoue has never failed a drug test and has a strong reputation for clean living. They have also accused Mayweather of making the accusations without any evidence to support them. Mayweather is just trying to stir up trouble, said one Inoue fan. He's jealous of Inoue's success and he's trying to discredit him. It's pathetic. Inoue's camp has also released a statement denying the allegations and calling for a thorough investigation into the matter. Naoya Inoue is a clean athlete and has never engaged in any form of PED use, the statement said. We are disappointed in Floyd Mayweather's baseless accusations, and we call for him to provide concrete evidence to support his claims. We also call for a thorough investigation into this matter to clear Naoya's name. Only time will tell whether Mayweather's allegations will be substantiated or dismissed as baseless. However, the controversy surrounding the matter is sure to cast a shadow over Inoue's career and could have a significant impact on his legacy. In a recent interview with Fight Hype, Gervonta Davis addressed the controversy surrounding his comments about Naoya Inoue, reiterating his stance that Inoue is avoiding him due to concerns over stringent American boxing regulations. Davis, known for his brash persona, didn't mince words as he accused Inoue of being afraid of facing him under the scrutiny of the U.S. boxing scene. Inoue is scared of me, Davis declared. He knows I'm the real deal, and he doesn't want to come to America and face our drug tests and hand-wrapping regulations. He's used to getting away with stuff in Japan, but he can't do that here. Davis went on to assert that Inoue's reluctance to fight him is a sign of weakness and a lack of confidence in his own ability. He also expressed his belief that Inoue's camp is simply using the regulations as an excuse to avoid a fight that they would likely lose. Inoue is scared of getting exposed, Davis said. He knows I'm the real deal, and he doesn't want to get embarrassed in front of the world. He's hiding behind his promoters and saying he's afraid of our drug tests and hand-wrapping rules. That's all just a bunch of excuses. He's scared of me, and he knows it. These comments from Davis have further intensified the debate surrounding the potential fight between the two boxers, with fans and experts divided on the matter. Some believe that Davis is simply trying to hype the fight, and that Inoue is genuinely interested in facing him. Others, however, are convinced that Davis is correct in his assessment, and that Inoue is indeed avoiding a fight that he fears he would lose.
I have a safety concern that I would like to address. In previous fights, Inoue and his team has wrapped his hands with an excessive amount of tape on his skin, then placing gauze and more tape, which creates a cast.
というのも、前回の試合では自分たちにとってあまり納得のいっていない結果にもなり、自分たちにとっては、この試合こそしっかりとクリーンに行っていきたいと思っています。
This is not an assumption, I have proof. We could also wrap our hands in the same fashion, but then again, where is the level of safety for the fighters?
そしてこの試合そのものが選手たちのレベル、そして選手たちの質を下げることのないように祈ります。
If this issue isn't resolved, I would not let my fighter into the ring.
そしてこのような問題がまだまだ起こるようでしたら、選手たちがリングに上がる意味はなくなってくると思います。
We are already behind enemy lines. We have made no request, nothing at all. We have not even asked for a rematch clause. This is the only request that I'm demanding.
Despite his impressive victory over Marlon Tapales in their undisputed bantamweight championship match, Naoya Inoue's career has been marked by controversy. In the second round of their bout, Inoue appeared to be knocked down by a powerful punch from Tapales. However, the referee ruled the knockdown as a slip, much to the dismay of many fans and commentators. This decision immediately sparked heated debate, with some questioning the referee's judgment and suggesting that it may have been influenced by the fact that Inoue was the home fighter in Japan. Inoue's meteoric rise through the bantamweight division and his swift accumulation of titles have also raised eyebrows among some in the boxing community. Some have expressed skepticism about the legitimacy of his accomplishments, suggesting that he may have benefited from favorable matchups or preferential treatment. While Inoue's undeniable talent and skillful boxing have earned him a place among the sport's elite, these controversies have cast a shadow over his achievements. Despite his undeniable prowess in the ring, whether his victories have been entirely fair and merited continues to linger. Amidst the intense hype and anticipation for the upcoming title showdown between Naoya Inoue and Stephen Fulton Jr., a simmering controversy has emerged, casting a shadow over the fight. Rumors have surfaced regarding Inoue's hand-wrapping techniques, suggesting that his unorthodox methods, which are allowed in Japan, might be deemed illegal in the United States. These allegations have sparked heated debates within the boxing community, with some expressing concerns about the fairness of Inoue's preparation and the potential impact on the fight's outcome. Others have defended Inoue's methods, arguing that they are within the legal parameters and should not be scrutinized. The hand-wrapping process plays a crucial role in protecting a boxer's hands and ensuring a fair and competitive fight. In the United States, the Nevada State Athletic Commission, NSAC, has specific guidelines regarding hand-wrapping, which are strictly enforced to prevent the use of illegal substances or techniques that could provide an unfair advantage. If Inoue's hand-wrapping methods do indeed violate NSAC regulations, it could raise serious questions about the fairness of the fight and the integrity of the sport. It could also lead to disciplinary action against Inoue and his team, and that's why Inoue stated that he will never fight in the USA. In a shocking twist of events, Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather have joined forces to expose Naoya Inoue, shedding light on what they claim to be questionable practices in his career. This unexpected alliance has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, leaving fans and pundits alike scrambling to decipher the motives behind this move. Rumors and whispers within the boxing community suggest that Davis and Mayweather, two of the sport's most influential figures, have taken a keen interest in Inoue's recent performances and accomplishments. Allegations of undisclosed tactics, potential rule violations, and the manipulation of fight outcomes have surfaced, painting a picture of a boxer who may have employed underhanded methods to achieve his success.